Happy Halloween! Did I scare you? Did my cleavage give it away? Or my hair? I'm just being silly. Today is October 31st. Happy Halloween and welcome to my big fat comeback. Go ahead and visit my website at www.mybigfat, and that's PHAT comeback.com. Well, today is Sunday, and that means today is my weigh-in. It's been a week since I started actually documenting my journey, and I've got to say, I'm not that depressed. I've been a pretty good girl. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you my highlights of the week and my lowlights of the week. Because you know what? When we're going through this journey, you're not going to be perfect. Who is, right? So I fell off the turnip truck a couple of times. And it probably shows a little bit on the scale, but you know what? I'm really happy for the week that I had, okay? So if you want to know exactly how much I did weigh in it, I'm gonna have to tell you to go to my blog to find out. You're gonna have to go to mybigfatcomeback.com to find out how much I weigh right now. Just go to the October 31st blog post, and you can check out the little MyFitnessPal ticker that's right underneath the post, and you'll see how I've progressed so far. Okay, so even though I'm pleased with what I did weigh, here are a couple. Let's go through the lowlights first. Some of the lowlights. Okay, so after tracking every single thing that I ate, I went back and I realized, you know, I could have done better. I could have done better. I did sneak in a few bits of crap and junk, you know, like those little mini fun bars for Halloween and stuff. I had a few of those during the week, and but you know what? I don't feel horrible about it because you know you don't want to completely deprive yourself. And here's one thing that I love that Leslie Sansoni, which is how I'm starting off on this journey with her Walk at Home program. Because of the weight I'm at, I felt like that was the best way for me to go. One of the things that she says is, you know what? Just start working out. Just start moving. The first 3 weeks, don't worry about it. You know why? Because your body is going to start telling you what to eat. And you know what happens? Your mind starts to follow your body. So just move your body. And it's so true. It is so true. Now that I'm working out, I'm committed, I see progress. Do you think I want to have the 5 slices of pizza? No, I don't want to put that crap in my body now. You know, maybe one, because my weakness is pizza. But you know, it's like you'll think twice about putting something in your body now because you're working so freaking hard and you're starting to see results. It's going to be a natural progression. So you know what? Don't start off on your diet completely cold turkey if you don't want to, because your body will tell you what you need to do. That is one of the major things that I learned this week, and I knew it from before. I've done this before. This is why it's my big fat comeback, because I lost 55 pounds already. I know the drill. But, you know, I just procrastinated on taking action for a very long time. Okay, so another one of my lowlights was, you know, I think I snacked at night sometimes. And so I have to be better at, you know, kind of like topping off my last snack at around 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and then just drink water. And that's it. You know, those were my lowlights. But God, I had so many highlights that, geez, I had a great week, really, overall. I mean, I took out my measuring tape, okay? And even though you may not think that my weight loss is significant, geez, the inches, boy, the measurements have changed, and I could not believe it. I took a mirror and I looked at myself from behind, which is a scary thing to do, and I noticed that my back is starting to thin out a little bit, like it's starting to be more refined. My tops are fitting more loosely on the waist, okay? So those are all indicators too. So if you are disappointed because you haven't lost weight yet, well, guess what? I've been working out every single day, 3 power miles every single day. You don't think I'm building muscle yet? And if you haven't done your research yet, muscle is more dense than fat, so it's going to weigh more naturally, all right? And you need to build that muscle to start burning more of that fat, all right? So don't be discouraged if the pounds don't show on the scale. Take out your measuring tape, okay? And try on some of that clothes and start seeing how it fits, okay? Now don't totally disappoint yourself and get into your skinny jeans yet. That's just like looking for self-sabotage there. But you know, just kind of see how your shirts feel, and you should be able to tell. Okay, so that's another thing. Another thing was tracking. Tracking is so important. I was able to really see what I was eating, where I need to improve, and how I need to recalibrate for this week, okay? Another incredibly important aspect of what I've been doing this week is that I have added a meal replacement shake, okay? And if you want to know more about that, I'm going to tell you exactly which one I'm using and why I chose it. I'm going to give you so many recipes that you are not even going to miss an extra meal with this meal replacement shake, because it is delicious and I hate shakes. But I'll do a whole review on that on another video. Okay, so that's it. Those are my highlights. Oh, and more energy. But, you know, just a few weeks ago, I could barely do the high kicks. I could barely, you know, it was hard for me to do knee lifts. Now, so those are indicators that you're progressing as well. Really, really important, you know, and you know, I feel a little less anxious this week too. And I know that that's all part of the endorphins that I'm generating while I'm exercising and stuff like that. So, you know what? Overall, it's a great week. So keep things in perspective as you're going through this journey, you know? Don't beat yourself up. Don't let the scale rule your life. Look at all the other indicators, and that is a huge lesson that I learned this week, okay? So, to check out how much I weigh, to check out some of the food I'm eating, to definitely check out the meal replacement shake that I'm drinking every day, go to my blog, www.mybigfat, and that's PHAT, because I will be fabulous soon. And that's mybigfatcomeback.com, because not only am I working on my big fat comeback, but I am praying for your big fat comeback too. I will see you on the next one. And you know what? Happy Halloween! Stay away from all that candy. I'll talk to you later. Bye.